Hey, wizards! Guess what? It is Kieran Ashhammer. I'm back for another exciting episode of the Fire School Walkthrough. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing great. We just got back from helping Paul Atreides, and we are here back at the manor. So let's go in and see where we stand now.
So the traitor returns. Wizard, I am disappointed. Instead of helping settle my claim, you bring someone back to challenge it.
Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? Love being called the traitor. Let's see what Tigris Kral will say.
If there was ever a chance of me agreeing to an alliance with Agrabah, there isn't any more. Your treachery has accomplished that much. And as to you, young Atreides, did you honestly expect to walk in from the desert and be handed the lordship like some kind of treat?
I have the right by blood, Crowl. I passed the Bene Gesserit's trials, and I finally rid us of the Great Worm Melange.
Well, technically, I rid them of the Great Worm, but we'll let Paul have that one.
He speaks truly. Despite his defiance in attacking Melange, the Reverend Mother supports Atreides' claim. It is your duty to step aside, Count.
I will do no such thing. You sisters can say Atreides has the better breeding, but Murdoch, correct me if I'm wrong, mustn't they show proof?
What? Oh, yes, I believe that is true, yes. To settle such matters, we've always consulted the House Chronoshard.
Which has always been held in good faith by our vassal, and with House Persian in open rebellion. I fear we are at an impasse.
I think not. The wizard and I can swiftly remedy the situation. We will go to the vassal manse and retrieve the House Chronoshard by force.
Boy, I'm getting promised to do a lot, am I not? Okay. Okay, Paul. Let's go. Let's go get the Chronoshard. Very, very good. Guys, I just want to say big thanks for hanging out and watching this series. Thank you for hanging out for this episode especially, guys. And if you're liking it, don't forget, 3 free ways to support the channel. 1, you can hit that like button. 2, you can hit that subscribe button. And 3, you can go ahead and also drop me some comments, which are absolutely fantastic. I like responding to every single comment I get. I still do that. And so be part of the group. Yeah. Join me. Comment.
See, I told you our campaign to take the manor would succeed. The tabbies are arriving even now to switch with us and move into the manse.
Are you daft, Spitamenes? Do you see any luggage? Don't you think we'd be forewarned? I don't think that's why the tabby is here.
No, we are here for our House Chronoshard. Hand it over, and we will leave peacefully.
You will leave, but it won't be peacefully. Spitamenes and I will remind you of why Purrzzians will always be superior to tabbies.
Uh-oh. Those are fighting words. I've got 2 tabbies in my house. Purrzzians. Okay, let's knock these 2 down. Hope everybody's excellently having a great evening. My evening's been pretty solid, you know. So, yeah, I'll tell you what, you know, these long work weeks teaching physics and chemistry, boy, they kind of wear you out after a while. But you know what? It's been pretty good. No complaints. No big complaints at all. Well, very well, guys. We are working right now, and we are on quest. What quest are we on? Oh, yeah. Right now we're on quest 52, so we're going to cow the vassals. We just finished quest 51 earlier, and right now we are going to go through this dungeon. So I think we've got some bosses we're going to have to deal with, but I think we are in a good shape to be able to handle those bosses without too much trouble, I'm thinking. Yeah, without too much trouble. What is our goal? Well, it would be great to get to goal 58. I don't know if we'll get all the way to goal 58, but we're going to see just how quickly we can do away with these annoyances. Let's see what happens. Oh, my. Those guys are toast. A couple Purrzzians. I mean, Persian cats are kind of nice, but I've got 2 tabbies.
I understand how the Persians maintain this delusion of grandeur. Yes, they once ruled Mirage, but it's been centuries. The genie Istar told me of their dangerous scheme to resurrect Xerxes and the trouble that's caused. It's disappointing, as is this mess.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yep, there we go. I see a boss.
Meow! How dare you interrupt my grooming appointment? I was about to get my nails trimmed and my ears cleaned out. You'll pay for this, gods!
Okay, let's get a picture of that Persian general. Okay, very cool. General, oh, you know what? We should check our deck because I don't remember what I had in my deck. Okay, that all looks good. That all looks good. Yeah, we won't need the shields. Let's be honest. We're good. But it would probably be smart to throw some Pierce in. Do we have any? You know what? We should probably get some Pierce. Yeah, it'd be nice to have Pierce. Let's go. We don't have any. I will put that on the shopping list. Add some Pierce to my deck. Okie, okie, okie. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Tell you what. When I finally get a chance to record after a long day of teaching physics and chemistry, sometimes I can get a little tired, so I apologize about the yawn. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, guys, I've been teaching now for about 13 years, and it's been a great ride. I really, really do love it. It has good days and bad days. And I will say that this year, the students that I have are just fantastic. They're great kids. I am so happy about my classes, and I just want to do a shout out for all my current students. And you know what? I've had some fantastic students in the past, and every once in a while they'll pop up and watch a video, or they'll hop on channel and catch me on stream. So a big shout out to all my previous students as well. Thank you. And if you happen to be watching, drop me a comment, guys. I would love to hear back from you guys. And every once in a while I get questions from you guys, like, do my students watch? And the truth is, I don't encourage them to, but every once in a while they'll find my channel and they'll throw some support here and there, and it's oh so appreciated, and it's a lot of fun. I've even had a few of them play on the Minecraft server before, and that's a lot of fun as well. Don't forget, I do got, my Minecraft series going. I've got my weekly vlog that I post on Sundays, and I thank you everybody who supported that. You should check that out. Has joined in. I do have a lot of fun doing that. So thank you for listening and being part of the conversation. It's good times. Okay, so let's talk about possibilities. There's lots of possibilities coming up. Now, I do know that they're doing a King's Isle Live as I'm recording this tonight, so I cannot wait to see what type of interesting things that will put out tomorrow. Kind of excited to see. I always like hearing about some of their new things that they're working on. Like, we know we're not getting a new world this year in updates because they're taking a break from doing a new world, which they usually do that after an arc. They usually take a break from that, so that doesn't surprise me. It's perfectly okay, absolutely. Oh, perfect! Did you see that? We just got ourselves an ending attack here. So we're just going to Raging Bull him. Yep, that should finish her off. Forgot she was ice. Haha. I think I just healed everything she hit me with. That's a nice feeling, isn't it? Okay, Persian. Meet my friend, the bull. Yep. So I'm kind of excited to see what King's Isle will roll out tonight, whether they're going to talk about the update or the test realm, upcoming test realm, because there is an upcoming test realm. I'm kind of curious to see what they do. Now, obviously, there's been some bugs. Some people have been reporting bugs out there.
Yet more evidence to support my theory that all Persian cats are narcissists. Who knows, though? Perhaps the Duke will prove an exception.
I myself have not run across any particular issues with that, but that's just me.
Oh, is someone finally here with my bowl of warm milk? Wait, what's a tabby doing in here? Scat, you! Fine, I'll dirty my claws if I must.
For a Persian, he sounds awful Scottish. Sorry, sounds pretty Scottish to me. Okay, let's take him down. Duke Darius Persian. Maybe not Scottish, but does sound. Very good, very good. Hey, at least this guy's not going to throw an armor on his companion That last boss, that really slowed me down when she threw the armor on her minion. Yeah, because I wasn't able to get rid of that minion in one shot. Oof, almost 600. Well, I'm glad he got that out before I put the frenzy up. Let's meteor strike him. You know what? We're doing pretty good, guys. Look, you know, we're only 10 minutes in, and looks like we're getting ready to knock another boss out. Boy, but they are taking some chunks out of me. Be great if my pet would throw some healing love out there. That'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Wow. Aggressive storm minion. Tell you what. We're about to take him down, so that's good too, right, guys? Okay. Forget how much health these guys just don't have, right? Heck, if I had 2 wand hits, I'd be able to finish him off. Yeah, 1 more wand hit if I had it, we'd be done here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just kick some of this stuff off. I'm just waiting for a card I can cast. Well, he tried to heal himself back up, but I think that was a net negative. Yeah, I don't think that really helped him out all that much. My goodness, if I just had a spell I could cast. There we go. Wow, I guess we'll bull another guy down. Ha 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 ha.
I relent! But it doesn't invalidate our claim. House Purrzzian remains the rightful ruler of all Mirage. We've never conceded otherwise. I am not oblivious to the realities, however, and I am open to temporary compromise, but we must talk outside the months. Come!
Okay, compromise it is. Well, very good. It looks like we might have subdued him back into, Ooh, I love the reflections. Yeah, the reflections from the roof because everything's so polished. Yeah. Yep. Always been a big fan of the way they did Mirage. Just absolutely beautiful world. Great assets. Great look. Doesn't feel like it's been repolished. It all feels fresh and new. Okay, Purrzzian.
As you might imagine, I can speak far more freely outside the earshot of my fellow Purrzzians. Have to keep up a hardline appearance, of course. Wait, this isn't even about our claim to the lordship and our bid to take the manor? Fine, then I won't bother to recall my assailants.
That's fine. Right now, we have simply come to collect our house chronoshard.
Oh, you want your chronoshard, Tabby? Must I remind you that the Agudi chronoshard is shared between our houses? It's as much ours as it is yours. Yes, I am aware it's my duty to share it, but, well, no one's needed it for decades. We left it in the ruins of our ancestral home.
In the buried gardens? You must be joking!
We Purrzzians never joke, Tabby. It's beneath us. The chronoshard is indeed in the buried gardens, along with a squad of Zeus's dervishes. I suppose you've heard about our miscalculation in resurrecting the traitor Zeus. He sent his men here to collect Purrzzian antiquities. They demanded exclusive access to the buried gardens, but I owe them nothing. You'll have to fight them, but you won't hear me crying. Go on.
Wow, that guy's great, isn't he? Oh, look, Victoria's online. I hope she's having a great evening. Oh, you know what? Before we go in there, though, let's find ourselves some health wisps. I think I saw some just over here. Excellent. I mean, you know, we're handily taking on the competition without too much trouble, but I'd rather go in there with full health. Okay, so very, very good. Let's get through this, guys. We stand a real chance of getting as far as I was talking about earlier, depending on how these fights go. So let's head on in. Very, very nice. Oh, come on. Countdown. There we go. 2, 1. Okay. Up, Dervish Seekers. That's what he said. Dervishes.
What's this? Did that prissy Duke Darius dare to betray us? I knew it. The modern House Purrzzian is an embarrassment to our legacy. Let us destroy the Duke and every other living member of House Purrzzian. They've brought it upon themselves. First, though, these interlopers.
Okay, well, let's let these pile of bones understand exactly where they are in the hierarchy. I kind of like with Pole we get that power pit percentage chance. That is always a nice thing. Well, we're not going to need this. Or this. There we go. Let's throw the bounce blade up, and then we will dragon him next round. Nice. I mean, they're fire guys, so they'll have a little bit of resist, but I don't think it'll be that terrible. Okay, well, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Let's knock them down. My fire dragon buddy, you brought me out for this? Fine. Toasty bones.
I wonder why Overlord Xerxes would send his dervishes here. Surely it's not the Chrono Shard. It has no value to anyone outside the rift. The Chrono Shard is just a collection of sand grains, crystallized moments in the history of Mirage, specifically those related to our house. It'll show whether my claim or Crowl's is stronger, but that's all. Maybe there's something else down here of value. I wonder. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Maybe perhaps we'll find this other thing of value. I'm not sure. But let's climb these great old ruins. I love the way they design the ruins.
Treasure hunters seeking to loot this place? Poor wretches. These antiquities belong to Overlord Xerxes now, in his brilliance. Few realize the key to controlling the world is first to control its history. It's how we conquered Mirage before, and how we'll do so again. Of course, we must destroy all who stand against us, both on the battlefield and off. I think we'll make an example of you, yes.
Ha-ha! Throwing some history in there now, or at least some Mirage history. Yes, controlling history is pretty important. It's important that you really dig into history, guys. You learn history, you learn about all the different things that have occurred, you know. I think history is a fantastic thing, and him saying that, you know, is really important. Like, for instance, there's been some craziness, you know, people go out and make crazy statements, like on podcasts and stuff, without ever having any real knowledge of what actually happened historically, and they try to repaint history in a way that totally ignores facts and documents and things that have happened, you know. I'm not going to talk about specifically what I'm talking about, but there's some stuff out now. There are some guys being hosted and being led to say, or being allowed to say and agreed with, just some of the most preposterous things. When if you listen to anybody who's actually looked and seen the evidence of the past, it's pretty easy to look at that and say, wow, you got to be insane the way you're trying to present that, ignoring things. And it makes you think that there might be some agenda.
I must confess, hearing the Overlord's strategy, I am both impressed and horrified. It's very smart, diabolical even.
But anyways, yeah, so history is important. It's important to do good research. It's important to be unbiased. It's important to go in there and
Hello. I know
gain
Cosroe
evidence.
didn't let you waltz in here, so you must have defeated him. Ah, you're the wizard the Overlord warned us about.
Ooh, he has a cool mask. Look at that.
Yes, I believe he has special plans for you. Well, what are you doing here? The Cronus Shard? That old thing? Why? It's worthless. I would simply give it to you, but my orders are to bring back everything to the Overlord. In fact, perhaps I'll bring you back as well.
I like his axe. Boy, I want his axe and shield. Ooh, did you see that? Man, he has some skill. Did you see him twirl that axe as he was getting ready to take us on? Okay, well, let's see what we got in our thing. Oh yeah, we'll be able to take him down. Of course, part of it depends on if we get a shadow pip quickly or not. We probably won't. That's been my luck. My shadow pips usually take a little bit of time to gestate. Boy, I kind of miss the old shadow pip percentage where you could get shadow pips first round and run with those before they turned it into a rate. So now if you want shadow pips to turn up quicker, you have to get certain gear that's going to pop it up, that's going to fill your rate faster. And I get that and everything. It's just, yeah, I kind of miss the old ways. Yep, just kind of miss it just a little bit. Just a wee little bit, but that's okay. Change just happens, and sometimes that's the way you that's the way you play the game, and you end up playing the game a little bit differently. There's been a lot of changes in Wizard101 over the years, for instance, that have adjusted how you change the play, how you put gear, and how you go about it. And I don't mind that. I like that how it mixes up, To me, a game is more fun if there's a chance for change and adjustment and to re-look back at things. People who think that they can win it and they don't have to go back and adjust things, I think they're just kind of lazy. Yeah. And I think sometimes they just miss the point of games. Wow, it's like if I just had a shadow pip now, right? Well, I think I already put that one shadow. We'll just pass and wait. La-di-da-da-da-da-da. Fire from above. Boy, I have not been struck by that for a long time. Ouch. Oh. Well, we've seen her multiple times. This is like the favorite storm attack of Mirage right here. They love hitting you with a Shadow Queen. Favorite storm attack of Mirage. Well, that's okay. We can take her down. In fact, I think we're just about ready to take both these boys down here. Okay. We don't need that, but this could be useful right here. So let's get that up. I love to see my pet getting in the action. Fantastic. Woo! Loving it. Okay. And still waiting on a power pip. Yeah, this is I'm glad my pet is healing me. Oh, that one again? He likes that spell. Forever cursed to see Morgant's worst-looking form attack us over and over again. Yeah, the Spider Queen, kind of creepy looking. Definitely a creepy looking spell. Oh my goodness, well... Okay. There we go. Let's finish this. I do like the extra resist that the Darkmoore gear gives us. We wouldn't have been able to survive the fight this long if we were just in our regular gear because we wouldn't have had as much resist. So that's good. That is a good thing. Did he actually put shields up? My God, I just noticed the shields up. I was looking away, so I guess I wasn't paying attention when they cast it. It's okay. It didn't help him any. That was a nice hit, wasn't it? Woo!
It's clear the threat posed by Overlord Xerxes is all too real. House Tabby certainly has an interest in joining this alliance of yours, Wizard.
Ah, we've made a friend, which is exactly what we need to do. That's good.
First, however, we must settle the question of succession. Let's get the Chrono Shard and return to the manor.
Sounds like a plan to me. Paul? 1 Chrono Shard. And now we get to climb all the way back down. Hey, but at least there's a whole bunch of healing wisps. Yeah, it would have been better had I taken the time to mark the way back. That's okay. I love this. This is like one of the better design. I love this dungeon design. This inside the canyon type of design with the ruins. Absolutely lovely. The plants and everything and how nice it looks and stuff. Very good, very good. Very good. Let's settle the succession, right? That's what we gotta do. Gotta settle the succession. Who's willing to bet this doesn't settle the succession? Yeah, I'm betting.
See, they've returned, just as the Reverend Mother assured us. Place the Chrono Shard on the stand, and then let us discuss what we must do next.
Let's go. I like how they're all waiting for me. Okay, Reverend Mother. What say you?
Well done. This will undoubtedly silence those who still have doubts about Atreides' qualifications. Now that the Agouti Chrono Shard is secured, we need a chronomancer to come and perform the analysis to determine whose claim is stronger. The genie Istar has volunteered herself and the wizard to visit the Chronoverge and make the official request to the Chronomaster.
Oh, well, that's nice of her.
I should make the journey as well. The wizard has already given so much time and talent to this matter. It's only proper we contribute too.
No, Paul Atreides, the Reverend Mother requests your presence. You must visit the monastery to officially conclude your trials.
Oh, all right. I must visit the monastery to officially conclude my trials. Wizard, Istar, I wish you Godspeed.
Yes, be quick. The Chronoverge lies north of Caravan in the Ruble Wastes. The sands have settled and the way is clear. Go.
Okay, he was sounding a little weird now, and we are going to head over there and get this thing taken care of. But, unfortunately, that's all the time we have today.